Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my doll room, but during the daytime. Not much has changed since last night's video. Yeah, I should probably get some of these things out of the way. I swear I will review Trendsetter tomorrow. I keep forgetting. I am so sorry, girl. It's so weird to have this little center actually open to review dolls again. But I guess that's what's good about it, because we're going back to the basics today. We are going back to the basics because I'm going to be reviewing an old Monster High doll. We're going to be unboxing her, not from her factory packaging, because, don't really have that. We're going to be unboxing her from the shipping package she came in, talking about her, putting her up to other dolls that are the same character, and yeah, so let us begin with that. I'm so hungry. Why haven't I eaten lunch yet? It's like 2 p.m. So this box is from Australia. They're using a service I've never heard of before, and there's a little thank you note up here. You overcharged for this doll, but she was a birthday gift, so I don't care. This box did get a little beat up around the edges, but that's only because Australia, is only slowly lifting lockdown restrictions. So she was kind of floating around for, like, a little over a month. I'm glad she's finally here, though. I'm glad, because I've always wanted this doll, but she was just never really showing up in the United States, so I never found her. Were there opportunities for me to get her new in box for like $40? Yes, but I'm a cheap bitch and I didn't want to pay that. Well, at least this one was a birthday gift, because she was a little overpriced. Alright, we got the box open. At least she's well wrapped. That is good. Okay, that was just additional packaging. Okay, the doll herself is also well wrapped. Deep, gotta reach down to the bottom of the box, just in case. Nope, it's just a really long package. Alright, that's fair. Very long, tube-shaped package. If one of you buy from me on Mercari, I will send you something in this box. I always reuse packaging. Sometimes my mom and I drive around the neighborhood looking for people's discarded Amazon packaging to ship out the Barbie dolls she sells on eBay. They're not using the boxes, so like, I may as well. Y'all watch Delightful go around looking for trash sometimes. I love Delightful. Favorite doll customizer. I rewatch her videos every day. Anyway, let us begin unboxing this. And there she is! Haunted Rochelle. I looked for one that was complete, and this one was the cheapest. She was like $100 even. Do I think I overpaid? Yes. Was she a birthday gift? Also yes. So I think it's a decent deal. I also got one with a pretty even face, just because if I'm gonna get someone to spend so much for me on this doll, may as well make sure that her face is completely even, you know? I can't believe I'm still opening birthday gifts. My birthday was like 2 weeks ago. It was like January 28th. What day is it now? What day is it now? Yeah, it's like the 7th. Christ. Well, as I mentioned, she was kind of floating around at the international, like, sorting center for, like, 2 weeks. I've never read her diary, so I think I want to go through this real quick. Do not think you can read my diary without me seeing you. Well, yeah, you're right there. Of course you're gonna see me. Alright, so first I want to go through her diary before I actually take her out of any of the packaging. Okay, so here is the first page. Then there's this bottom part. Here's this page here. I'm trying to get a... yeah, that's a good view of it. I'm mostly just trying to let you guys have a chance to, like, pause and read it if none of you guys have this doll. Because I'm sure some of you do, but you might not have gotten her diary. I don't know. I just want to be helpful. Looks like a fun story. There's, like, a lot of words in here. Oh, Mongol! Oh, Mongol! Oh mein Gott, this cave is full of blood schmocken. I look at too many memes, I'm sorry. Yeah. And then there is her, bio. Yeah, that's cute. I like that it says her best friends are GOYLE and Rebecca. Although Venus should be there too. You had a 2-pack with her! Why aren't you best friends with Venus? Whoosh! I was just holding it in front of her. Did I trick you? Did I convince you? Probably not. Okay, let's take a look at all of her pieces. I've always really liked her purse. I'm really glad that I was able to get this piece. It's like an hourglass type thing, but like the sand is permanently frozen in place. If it had actual sand in it, that would have been really cool. But I'm totally fine with it being like this because it's still a very well-made piece. And this, I would have expected it to be much harder, but it's actually a very soft, like bendy plastic. And it's got this huge thing at the top that you can undo if you want. I don't know why you would though. Maybe so this thing could stand on its own as a piece. She also included her original brush, which is cool because I really like the haunted brushes. And best of all, not only does she have both of her earrings and her original stand, her hair is de-glued. There's no glue in this. Oh, that is amazing. I would have been so mad if I, like, had my mom spend so much on me and the doll had gluey hair. I am so glad they de-glued her. I thought that she looked really good. I thought that there was a chance she had no glue, and I was right. There's no glue. Speaking of that, let's take a look at her complexion. On this doll, it is unique, and that's why I wanted to get her finished with her wings and all, because she has a semi-translucent look to her skin that none of her other dolls have. But that's the way all the haunted dolls are. Like, Claudine and Dracula are both translucent too, and so's Twyla. I think. You know, I think haunted dolls might just be really good at not getting gluey, because this Twyla that I got at the flea market a couple years back doesn't have any glue either. Anyway, I was wrong. Twyla is not translucent at all. I'm surprised they missed out on the opportunity to make her translucent like they did with the other characters. Her skin's just the same solid purple it always is. And she's derped to hell and back. Whatever, you were like $5. Before I found this doll, I'd actually been watching a Rochelle that was missing her shoes. I was like, I'll be fine not having them, but these are so pretty. They're a unique mold, I believe. Yeah, they definitely are. I love this little, whatever this pink thing is. It probably has a name. It's probably some kind of like French architecture thing, but I don't know what it's called. I just love whenever they put that in Rochelle's design because it's so cool looking. I love it. She's just so pretty. I really like this doll a lot. I'm glad that I finally have her. Just everything about her, from her face to the unique, like, translucent skin tone that they gave her. Just even her, like, basic dress on its own. It looks so cool. I also really like the pink chains. They also have the little thing at the bottom. Some of them don't, though. A couple of them do. She just looks so cool. Let's do like a quick little 360 of her. I absolutely love the lighter blue highlights they gave her. Kind of reminds me of her Ghouls Chat doll in a way. So now let's bring out some of the Rochelles I wanted to compare her to. So first up, I wanted to bring out Basic Rochelle, and the difference between them is honestly night and day. Like, as I mentioned, she has much lighter pink hair, and it's just like they chose really pastel colors, and the pink in her hair almost looks like a mint green. It's just so different. I love it. The wings and everything else about her body, like this doll obviously is a more solid color, but she still has the stone look to her, like, body, while also being, like, ghostly. It's just so cool the way Monster High always managed to make such, like, unique and interesting dolls. I love these two. But there was one more that I wanted to bring out too. I mentioned her earlier in this video, but it is Ghouls Chat Rochelle. Her hair colors are a bit more similar here. I think the tone of pink is still like a little brighter here than it is on this doll. Nope, it's actually the same. Okay, so they actually just used Ghouls Chat Rochelle's hair colors on this doll. Fun fact about this Rochelle, I actually got her when Kmart was closing in my area. She's very cute. I like her a lot. Very underrated. All in all, Haunted Rochelle is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very happy to finally have her. I've always liked her, and I had multiple opportunities to get her back in the day when Monster High wasn't that expensive and was still on the shelves, but I passed it up because I was like, I don't really want to spend $40 on her. New in the box for $40. I'm kicking my own ass right now. I got a lot of good deals back then, but I guess overpaying for just one doll when I've gotten the rest of mine for such good prices isn't that bad. Plus, it was a gift. My mom asked me what I wanted, and I mentioned this doll, and then we looked, and I found one that I thought was a decent enough price, and it happened. I'm very happy I got her. I'm very glad that my mom bought her for me, and I really like her. she's like a great birthday gift. That's what I wanted to say. She's not just good, but great. It was a lot of fun making an out-of-box doll review like this. One of you suggested the idea of going over complete lines that I have, like, as, like, sort of a spotlight to, like, some of the older dolls, and I really like that idea. So, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing videos like that. I also want to do, like, top 5 favorite Monster High lines, favorite movies, stuff like that. So, let me know. I just want to make more Monster High videos in general for no reason in particular. Not because of the comeback or anything. I just really like Monster High and I miss talking about them. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one.